Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hey, it's James Lambert. How you doing? I thought I'd start this video off with a sense of playfulness and humour. For although in great part what I talk about is serious, I don't take myself overtly serious anymore, nor do I think you ought to, for what it's worth. I just know I've been a lot more, and to give you some context, for the longest time I was tremendously serious and I didn't have a sense of playfulness and I took sort of offence at everything. And in my own life, having a sense of funny, the a touch of the Mr. Happy about me, it's brought me so much more peace of mind, the peace at times that surpasses all understanding, contentment in my heart, and happiness. So yeah, I just wanted to share in this video a beautiful quote I've come across. I've been reminded by today in the lovely book I'm reading, The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Beautiful quote I just wanted to share with you. He said, in his final sermon before he was assassinated, Martin Luther King Jr. said, everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You don't have to know about Plato and Aristotle to serve. You don't have to know Einstein's theory of relativity to serve. You don't have to know the second theory of thermodynamics and physics to serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love. And I think what a beautiful, beautiful quote. It reminds me, I have, maybe like yourself, a tendency to overthink at times and how you come across. And, that's why I said I wanted to start this with a touch of fun and lightheartedness. Because you may not feel like you're ready to serve or to become a coach or a mentor or a nurse or whatever vocation you are seeking. Maybe you're in a job thinking about doing another one. Maybe you're transitioning out of one, becoming self-employed, going part-time, starting a new period of study, into September now. Lots of people, you may have children going back to school, but you may now want to go to attend some adult classes. Whatever it is, we can talk ourselves out of it for we don't feel ready. And in truth, I think that you never really are. For in truth, it's only in the arena where your best self comes out to play. Now, to put it in the fighting context, in my fighting days, you had a lot of, like I call them, gym fighters in the boxes. Some people actually looked quite confident on the punch bag and actually did look, blistering hand speed and whatsoever. But for whatever reason, it went to pot, if indeed they went into the ring, but it went to pot there. That they the pressure, whatever, they overthought it. It didn't match their seemingly good skill on an inanimate object. Or rather, interestingly, again, sometimes you had good sparring partners. You had people that would really come alive in the gym, in again a somewhat relaxed setting, but in a fight, an organised fight in front of others, again, they didn't, when it was showtime, they didn't come to the fore. Now, there's no judgment in this, but what I think, I say this to inspire you, that it's in the doing that you find out. It's in the crucible, in the arena, in the theatre of your dreams, that the proof is in the pudding, if you like. And so if we're always timidly, cautiously tiptoeing around life, never getting in there and finding out, how will you know? How will you behold your own greatness? And I think it's so easy for all the critics and the naysayers and all the haters and all the doubters to comment from the... And that's cool, but there'll always be spectators. And that's easy. It's easy to cheer on a side, but when you're the actual side, when you're out there on the playing field of life, going for it, yeah, it might not always go your way. But that's why I say some you win, some you learn. It's not a loss if you take something from it. It still begins with an L, but it's a victory if you take the seeming things that didn't maybe go your way, whether it's in business, life, relationships, whatever. but you learn from them. What is the intelligent feedback you can take from a supposed loss, a learning curve, and use it to more prudently plot your next step? So I hope you found value in this, and know that wherever you are called to serve as long as you've got love in your heart. See, for me, before, again, to give you further context, I thought, well, if I'm not reaching 500,000 people through my coaching work or videos, what does it matter? And then I was reminded of the stunning significance. Someone wrote to me, contacted me after reading one of my ebooks. I believe it was For Happiness for the Soul. And they didn't take their life based on reading the book. Now, this was staggering to me. So there I was at that period in my life, worrying about my videos not having a bigger reach, an audience, but to that, and not feeling that it mattered, but to that one person my work mattered. So I thought, my goodness, if I'd never put that out there, that wouldn't have had that impact on that person, and therefore they will go on, having not made a permanent decision, i.e. suicide, based on a temporary feeling. They won't be able to go on, or wouldn't have been able to go on and impact other people's lives. And I think all of these things, the ripples of it, you just don't realise. But it's to make a start. This is what I implore you to do. Know that you have got what it takes. And as I say, when you realise that all so-called losses, they're just valuable learning feedback, then you can go out and you're more free, and you can be playful. Like I say, that's why I used humour at the start of this. You can be playful in your endeavours. So whether you're writing a book or singing a song or doing a play in the theatre or putting out your first design on a mug, or as an artist your first painting, whatever that creative endeavour is, you could be less fearful because it's pure experimentation and playfulness. And as I say, you can serve right where you are, right who you are, right now. And if that's not encouraging, I don't know what is. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. If you've watched this far, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you for those of you that have liked my public page, that send me messages either through my Facebook page, James Lambert, or through my website. You can email me, www.jameslambertcoaching.co.uk. Thank you all again for your help. And if you're interested in either my monthly mastermind, in actually working one-to-one with me, or my 3-month Unstoppable Blueprint program, drop me a message or send me an email at themotivationalcoach@outlook.com. It's all lowercase, all one word, themotivationalcoach@outlook.com. And let's get started. Let's start building some momentum, and let's get you back in the game and living a positive life. And if you're already doing so, I can hold you accountable towards your future goals as you see them. So again, thank you for your time. From my heart to yours, much love, and remember, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you. Take care.